6:37, we are continuing to learn more about a growing crisis impacting families across the country. Thousands of American families rely on SNAP benefits to put food on the table, but many say their EBT credits vanished, stolen in cities hundreds of miles away.
This morning, Fariha Barb, she's been following this problem since we first started hearing about it in October of last year. Fariha, this is a troubling situation for so many families. What's the latest?
Yeah, in addition to several other states, we know this issue is continuing to persist and plague families in the Peach State. As victims wait for answers from the Department of Human Services, we're asking law enforcement agencies in cities most affected where the stolen transactions were made to find out what they know about the widespread fraud.
They're able to go to different stores and spend the money in a whole nother different state.
Families relying on SNAP benefits are still on standby for answers about what's happening to the credits stolen from their accounts. Victims, including thousands of Americans, are saying the fraud happens almost instantly, with money gone the moment it's deposited.
In Pennsylvania, a whole nother state, they're being taken the same day they were deposited.
And it's not just in Pennsylvania. Evidence shows a pattern across multiple states.
When I checked the transactions, it said New York, Philadelphia, and the Bronx, and I was like, I've been at work all morning. I ain't never been to these places.
Stolen benefits are spent hundreds of miles away, leaving families in central Georgia scrambling to figure out what happened. And for many, the criminals seem to have a common connection.
Everyone is from New York.
All of them are in New York, the Bronx, Brooklyn.
Have you been to New York ever?
I've never been there a day in my life. I'm ready to go now, though.
As claims continue to pile up, so are frustrations with the lack of a response from the Georgia Department of Human Services.
This just happened in January, so obviously the same people are doing it, and y'all still haven't caught them, or y'all still haven't found a solution yet.
Now, we reached out to the law enforcement agencies in Philadelphia and New York City, where we've heard most of the stolen transactions were made. Now, both agencies asked for more time to gather information, so we'll check in with them later. Now, as for the families who reported their claims of fraud in January, when we last checked in with them, they told us they're still waiting for the Department of Human Services to get back to them.
Thank you for staying on top of this, Fariha. Although the state told us SNAP benefits stolen on or after December 21st of last year are not eligible for replacement benefits, the agency is still encouraging people with claims of fraud to continue reporting them.
Yeah, and if you suspect your EBT card has been skimmed or cloned, email the Office of Inspector General at the address at the bottom of your screen. We'll also have this information available online as well.